Hello and welcome back for the episode of Terrafirmagreg. Last episode, we made some use of copper and bronze to make the anvils and make a lot of tools. Today, we're going to take care of the problem. So let's go. First things first, as you can see here, things are changing. I am using the smooth basalt that I am getting into the mines to actually replace this mud. Ugh. Today what I'm going to fix is food, because I am constantly running out of food to eat. So let's make something that will give us more energy and last a bit longer. And see that I had found a lot of the maize here. Let's use this to make some bread. However, the recipe has changed now, because let's open here, grab some maize. Now where is my trusted knife? Let's cut the maize into grains. And my simple knife broke. I have another one right here. I need to turn this grain into flour, and to do so we need to make a quern. So let's make that first. Make the quern first. Need to make the base that require raw stone and smooth version. Make one, and let me grab some stick here to make the top of it. That is the handstone that require again the raw rock and a stick. Now we have it. Now let's place it down here. Put the top part. Now we insert the grain in the middle and we just spin it around. As you can see, it is super ultra fast. So it's advised to make more than one of it. So you can work it two places at once. Alright, let's pretend that I already milled everything here. Ah, it's over already. Okay, let's split the stack. Now let's get some lumber and make it wood buckets. That's pretty simple, just like this. Let's make at least 3. Different from the vanilla bucket, this bucket don't carry the source block, only water. So normally you just go around here, pick your water, and then you combine it with the flour. However, it's now only making flat bread. Terrafirma Life make it more interesting to use other stuff. In this case here, sugar. If we add sugar to the flour and water, at least it should be it. Or I'm doing it here. I see, I was jumping the shark. We have also something called the yeast starter here that you need to combine to make the stuff. You need to pick it with a bucket. Then when you place down into the crafting table the yeast, sugar, and flour, you can make maize dough. Now this become bread. Then come the question, how you make yeast? It's not that simple actually. It is, but it isn't. If you look here in the recipe, it is on the sealed barrel. You put water and some kind of fruity, and you get it. However, you're probably going to notice that it don't happen like that. The game don't tell you, but you actually need to use a dry fruit to make yeast. And when you have something like here, if you place flour inside, you're going to feed the yeast, and it's going to increase the amount you have. So this way you actually double our yeast. So only need to make it once. This will be able to actually make some bread. And with bread we can actually make sandwiches with it. We can cut it to make it slicey, and then to make it other types of sandwiches with foods. This is one way to increase it. Let's make a flat bread anyway. And the color is getting out of my life again. Let's make some food then. Let's make some flat bread. And some proper bread. It takes a lot longer to actually cook. It even says here, it's too hot to handle. Wait, I can't cook it here? I need to use an oven. Oh, game, you never let me be happy, do you? Oh, yeah. Now let's open this up here. Let's take some potatoes. Don't forget to close the lid, though. It's going to spoil faster. Let's bake this. Now, in theory, I can make a delicious sandwich with the 3 baked potatoes. No, I can't. Oh, I'm missing my knife. Sorry about that. And maize bread sandwich. Wow, that's a lot of saturation. But it's over already. I'm going to see if I can cook it on the forge. Have that iron taste. Yum 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 yum. No, not even the charcoal forge can actually bake it. I need to make the oven indeed. I had no idea that I had to actually make it. Oh my god. Let's cool down the dog in water. Nothing bad is gonna happen to put your stuff into the water to cool down. Anyway, now you know how to make at least flat bread. So I can use the food I have here more efficiently, and this one has been gotten hotten. Ah, crap. I am. Oh, it's big enough. I am saving those to see if I can fit it into the compost. Now with the problem of food resolved a bit. Let's go have our first harvester. Here we have two potatoes that are full mature. Let's harvest one with the hoe. I got one seed, 3 potatoes. Let's try one with the butcher knife. 4 potatoes, 1 seed. Good, very good. And here is our root. That after we place it into water and wait for it to actually become fiber, we can use the fiber to make stuff like lead to bring animals here, and later on I'm gonna make some bucket cloth to make some clothes for me. That is one reason why I made this. Now we're going to start collecting more. Yeah, you can take the day off. You need to actually break it, get back your dried fruit. And none of them stuck. That's really, really annoying. At least fruit give me both food and water. With the stone that I get from the mines, I'm gonna start to reshape the terrain here and also change the mud to any rock I have here, because walking into mud is hell. And here's the iron mine here. I got so close to the base here. Down here you can see that I have the limonite, the hematite, and those other things here. And since we are down here, the cassiterite that I found before is that direction here. So instead of digging down into water, I make the little trip around here to get right here. Here's my tin mining. And no, did not come straight here. I first come from the outside here, searching for it. And what here we have an emerald and beryllium vein with some thorium and sulfur, sphalerite, compyrite, and have gypsum as well. You can see the entire vein has been cut down by the ravine, and that's not a very good for me, because it will make extracting more difficult. Because of cave-ins. The next advancement that you need to get to actually make something of a steel, of iron, is to make the bloomery. We're going to require 8 double plates of bronze. And to make it double plates, we need to get 2 plates and, well, mix them together. And to get a plating, we need to hammer a double ingot into one plate. So then later on to actually fuse them again. So each one requires 4 bronze, 4, 8, 16, 32 bronze to make the bloomery, just to make the control block of it. You need to make the structure bloomery. Make cast iron, and they need to make bricks. We're gonna mix 16 iron dusty with 16 charcoal with 16 flux. So this is what I have to do now. I have to actually make enough bronze to make the bloomery, make bricks to be able to make it, and continue walking into my little home here. So that is what I'm going to do for now. I already mined more copper and more tin that I'm going to need to make it into the ingots. Even make a place here to actually a pit quill close to the forgery. And before I actually go away and continue working, and then later on return here as if nothing has happened, I made a charcoal pit right here. A 3x3x3 charcoal pit. Let's see how much charcoal we're going to get. $158 charcoals. Looks like a lot, but it isn't. Believe me, it isn't too much. That's why I planted so many trees around here, because once we started making iron, it's going to eat charcoal like it was candy. Alright, let me start working on it. And I still need to use the pit quill to make the bronze. I have no way to actually make the blend. Oh, actually I do have it. I will need to try, but it's a little bit of a loss. Because in gregtech we have a mortar. Like this one here. Raw rock with 2 bronze ingots. And they can macerate a lot of stuff, including the ingots, into dust. And then in theory I could mix by hand 3 copper with 1 tin to make 4 bronze. So this way I'll be using more tin to make the amount of bronze, but I would not need to use the pit quill. So, but I don't have any tin bar, so I cannot test it. I might test it off camera and then return later on to see if it actually works. So let me work here, and I'm gonna return very soon for you, but for me it's gonna be a very long time. Right, for the next steps I needed to get some stuff done here. So I have to place some more ceramic molds and I need to make bricks. And to make bricks I require a certain thing. As the fired brick here, I need to smelt the unfired version that's made from clay. And I would normally have to do into the pit quill, but doing one by one is not effective. And as someone told me, got to place them all inside the vessel and cook the vessel itself instead of cooking they one by one. So this should save us a lot of time and fuel. Let's cover the last one with the straw. Let's put the logs. And show something interesting that if they are connecting into the diagonal, when you light one of them on fire, all of them ignite on fire at once. And while they're cooking, let's go back to something that I said in the past, and now I take it back. We can actually use the charcoal forge to make alloys here. You have the vessels here, one with 10 bronze, 10 bronze, 10 bronze, and this is to be 10 brass. Pay attention because I made this mistake a lot of times. There's a maximum amount of liquid a vessel can hold. If you put too much, it's going to become an unknown liquid. But as we put them into the forge, you see that they're going to start to heat up. It's not fast. It's really, really, really not fast. And this consumes charcoal to burn. While it is here, just take the log and straws. This is probably gonna finish up before this actually gets melted now. But there we can, different from there we can make it up to 5 at the same time. So it's not a big of a trade, but I think it's fun. It is interesting to have this little interaction here. If I had the bellows to make it burn hotter, probably gonna be a little faster, but I don't have it. Now, heat says we have 3,000 millibuckets of liquids we can have inside. The thing is the first one to melt because it is a very low temperature. But until the copper melt down into the orange, that I believe it is the temperature where it gets melted down, it's not going to become an alloy. Now let's see. Let's wait and see. And here I have to make it an oven for my kitchen because making to the fireplace here is not very effective. But to actually be able to use it, we have to do some stuff. First, you have to insulate it and then need to actually curate it. Not how to curate it and not insulate it. I have to cover it with the bricks to actually be able to isolate it. That's why I'm gonna make so many bricks. And also the future. And faint hat. It's getting hot. But it's probably gonna finish up before the times. Before it starts to get the melt down. And we got to the orange. 1 star, 2 stars. And they're still going on. Who's going to win? This one or that one? Just 2 more stars and we're going to melt the copper. Just one little more. And then let's see if it's going to work. We'll have to reload the save. Because I always make backup before. big stuff. Mountain bronze. And not in a pit quill. But just 20 seconds faster. Well, damn, this is taking a lot to actually hit up. Nice. Now let's start to pour the ingots. Now that I have everything, I need to actually make the mortar and brick to make. I just need to put sandy with the lime water. Lime water is just the water with flux. You have a full barrel. Let's throw the flux. Now everything is already lime water. Now all that to do is to actually get sand, because I have zero sand. Yes, I have zero sand to actually do anything here. I'm back, and I blocked a lot of sand. I have to wait for it to actually become mortar. 18 minutes. Okay. I was going to need sand to make other stuff later on, so it's good to have it. I want to make concrete. And here it is. I guess I have enough mortar for a good while. Okay, now let's do the recipe. We need 5 bricks in each position, and then fill with mortar. How is the stack? 60. Oh crap, that's not that much, you know. That's not very much. Now I can go and insulate it. See, now it is insulated. Let's put them down here just to become more aesthetically pleasing and light up. Now it's going to cook itself. Any second should start to. Ta-da! What? Now I should be able to actually cook many things at once. Yeah, I need to make actually make the peel. I probably can't use the ceramic ones, can't I? I have to do. Yeah, I think make a wood one that require glue, that require bone meal with lime water. Crap. my potatoes. Anyway, let's finish up here. So, this was On God. Thank you so much for watching.